Hey my loves, welcome back. In today's video I am Gwenae, and in today's video we're back for a new DIY, a macrame DIY. So I've seen this many times on my Instagram, and I could not wait to create mine because I think they're so cute. I could not find a satisfying tutorial, that being said, so it might be very interesting to see if I can figure out how to do this or not. For this DIY you don't need that many things, you only need something round like this. This is something that I'm reusing because this comes from a curtain. Guessed it, maybe. But as long as it's round like this, I'm assuming it will do the job. You'll also need pearls, so I'm going to use wooden pearls like this. I was hesitating between two sizes, so I took both and we're gonna see. And of course you also need macrame thread. So mine is blue like this. I didn't have that much choice when I bought these. I wanted it to be white, but it's going to be blue. And of course you'll also need a pair of scissors. So now that I am equipped and as ready as I can be, let's start. By the way, did you notice the sun is back? So the light isn't perfect, but I'm so happy because I love sunny days. It makes my heart warm. Okay, so first difficulty, because I don't have any good tutorials, I have no fucking idea of what kind of length my thread should be. This is gonna be interesting. So let's try to figure out what the length of this should be. Assumptions, hello. I have no clue. So I'm going to turn around like this, or at least a quarter of that. Do a quarter of the circle, and like this I would be like, it's this multiplied by 4. You know, even if I had a tutorial, I'm not sure that it would have been easier for me to do that, because what if they say use 10 centimeter and actually it's not the same because the circle I'm using is not the same or whatsoever, I don't know. Okay, so it was pretty much time consuming and the sun is starting to move, so I'm half pale and half normal. More pale than I usually do. Here is what I assume is a quarter. So as you can tell, I put these to mark the length that I should have. Better if it's too long than too short. Maybe it does not change so much. I'm not a macrame expert. Okay, so now that I have my long thread ready, I don't know how to start. That's fun. You have like small instructions to do knots inside, but there's not the knot that I'm looking for. Thank you anyway. I hope the light won't be such a problem. Not sure. I only have a small screen to check, and I don't really see so much into it because I have the sunlight straight into my face, as you can see. So I'm going to do this like this, and let me try to figure out what I should do with this. Or maybe, wait. I'm gonna fold the end of this into like this. I guess you have to go through the circle and then you have to catch. I'm not sure about what I'm doing, but you have to catch the threads inside if you can. And then, oh, so long. And then, oh, ooh, this is not so bad. So now let's do the same again. I really don't know what it's going to look like, but let's keep going. Folding into, going into the circle, and then the thread goes through it. Moment of truth, guys. Is it what I'm supposed to do? Or is it something that's going to look good? I think it is. So now I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I love doing this. Even if it's long, it's kind of relaxing because you don't have to think too much about it. Once you have your instructions, it's like repeat. Not everyone is like me, but personally I like to draw, but sometimes I also like to do things like number paintings and all that kind of stuff, because it's basically drawing but without having to think too much about what should I do for this, what color should I add there, where should I apply shadows and all that kind of stuff. So it's very freeing from having to think about everything and every details. It feels good sometimes to do that. I was thinking, you know what, I think this DIY is going to be pretty quick to realize, and then now watch me struggle to do a simple task. I wanted to secure this little thread here because it was starting to move around, but it's like splitting itself in many threads right now, so it's kind of worst. Let's go back to this. Since for you it's probably not going to be as entertaining as it is for me, I shall be back when it will be done. Wow, the sun moved straight in front of me, so I look like a ghost. And I can't really see super well, obviously. Here it is. Now that I finished this, I'm assuming I'm going to do the loop to attach it. Let's try to figure out which pearl I'm going to take for that. Okay, so I love the sun and all, but it was impossible for me to see anything. So I now have a curtain that makes it a little bit better. And honestly, I kind of like the light more like this, so I'm assuming from now on I should do that. Just let me know in the comments what you think about it. But yes, I added this top part on it. I'm going to take the big pearl and I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to cut it here, and then I shall put the other thread that I obtain through the same place, and I shall try to put everything through this. Wish me luck. And here is the final results. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to let me know by clicking on the like button. I really appreciate this precious feedback. And also, if you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm planning to do plenty of fun stuff on here, or at least in my opinion. And as always, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, everything, and I shall see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.